this afternoon, the power is restored at Towne West Mall. It comes after being shut off for most of the day, leaving tenants in the dark. This morning, Evergy cut power to the mall after the property's management company again fell behind paying their electric bill. Sean Logging talks with those impacted today by this outage.
Business owners tell me this afternoon that the power is coming back on. One small business owner showed me a text he received saying that mall management had paid the electric bill this afternoon and that power would be restored over the next several hours and that normal business hours would resume tomorrow. Now, this didn't affect the main anchor stores, but it did close down the small businesses and organizations that call this place home, and they had to wait throughout the day for those lights to come back on. It was lights out.
There's no signs on the doors, but the doors are all locked up, so you can look inside and it's dark in there.
Susan Mullinger came to see for herself Friday morning. The electricity was turned off at the mall shortly after 6 a.m. after Cohen Retail Investment Group, the mall's owner, failed to pay the electric bill due Thursday.
We got a notice from Evergy yesterday afternoon, and electricity shut off today.
Susan is a co-founder of Passageways, a nonprofit helping veterans experiencing homelessness. For the last 3 years, the mall is where they've had their outreach center.
It's just devastating to us to not be able to provide that service. We even have people that wanted to donate things today, and thankfully they called to double check, and we had to send them to other places. So we're missing out on donations as well.
The small businesses and organizations at the mall left to close with no electricity, leaving customers to go elsewhere.
You're going to lose a lot of customers, and you're going to lose a lot of people that have stores here.
This comes after a similar situation was narrowly avoided in June.
We were told that this was never going to happen again because they put a deposit down that was going to cover everything. And for them to do this to us again, it's just unacceptable.
This isn't the only issue. Sedgwick County records show the mall hasn't paid property taxes the last 2 years, nearly $175,000 in 2022 and more than $200,000 in 2021. For Susan and her organization, it has them hoping to find a new place.
It is, so we need out as quick as possible.
We have reached out to Cohen and the mall's management directly today for a response to the situation, but have not heard back.